Welcome, folks, to TNN News. Today, we mainly just report about Dr. Disrespect, not much else. A couple of memes afterwards.
That's about it. Let's get into it.
I must have a disclaimer. When we were passing our opinions, we did not know the final conclusion, and it was met by the end of the video, so stick until the end.
No lawsuits, please.
Judge Dr. Disrespect, not us. He got banned because got caught texting. That's not good grammar. In the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. Powers that be could read in plain text. Case closed, gang. And then he goes on to say no one made the wrong decision for him and the boys. This was kind of crazy. No evidence provided, just dropped it and just let this fly. In a way, this man loves chaos, I'll tell you that. If this is true, it's obviously very bad. And the fact that he says in the then existing, like it doesn't exist anymore, is kind of a bit of a, I know that's a mind thing.
Correct usage of the word.
Safe usage, YouTube, safe usage of the word. But I don't know. Let's see how this develops more, Brian, because we have many more links. So Jake Lucky reports on it. He's reporting. Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. You know, people had an issue with this sentence, I believe. No wrongdoing was acknowledged.
That's called lawyer speak.
It's not. I don't think this helped his case, for sure. This was a Twitter fingers moment from Dr. Disrespect. So let's continue. He made a further statement. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations. Here you go, Brian. From the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. He's mad. He doesn't usually swear in tweets, so he's definitely upset. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. And he's going to play Elden Ring. Shout out to Elden Ring stream. This is definitely a much better reply than the previous one. He just straight up says, I didn't do anything wrong. And there's a settlement. And usually if there's a settlement, it's kind of, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to put these two together. Like, I find it hard to believe that Twitch would give him a ton of money.
They had a contract. So there is a compensation clause in a contract.
Yeah, but there's got to be stipulations. Like, this would be surely a stipulation. If it's true, like the whole messaging, a Minecrafter. We're just going to use that word from now on.
Is this like a newfound issue that contracts are going to have, like, oh, by the way,
secretiveness? I don't know.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
There's got to be something off. Like, I don't think Dr. Disrespect is a dumb guy. I don't think he's stupid. So how did this situation happen? Like, if it happened the exact way that all the people who believe, you know, what's being said happened, then how did he get the money? How did he get to settle? Because Twitch wouldn't settle with that. They'd 100% be able to get out of that. There's something that don't seem right. Like, the act man tweeted out innocent until proven guilty. An accusation this severe requires more evidence and investigation. Yes, I understand this allegation comes from a former Twitch employee, but with nothing else to go off of, we're left in a he say, she say situation. I hope it ain't true. This one's true. Like, for us, and for Brian and I, we need evidence, dude. We need receipts. We're a very thorough news network.
This whole thing is just a lot of he said, she said.
The act man is acting correctly here. So Dr. Disrespect is based as folk. He's a tall, jacked, handsome that no doubt has women throwing themselves at him. I know how it is. Some of his opinions upset people and his voice is loud. He's a sorry, I just don't believe you. Sheesh, man. This is the whole other side of the coin. Dr. Disrespect's new setup.
That's so good.
I love how people who make these memes are like, we don't care if it's true or not. Meme has to be made.
Any excuse to make a good old meme.
Dr. Disrespect loading up Fortnite. Gets stream sniped. User has the name. Dr. Age of Lots of Warzone gets killed by Dr. Epstein Island. Lots of Elden Ring gets invaded by Dr. Divorce. I kind of hope that's real, but I know it's not. Chris Hansen is in on this, man.
Yeah, you haven't made it officially in this world of you know what, unless this man comes out with a tweet.
Apparently, it was a cameo.
Hello, Doc. Chris Hansen here of Hansen versus Predators. To catch a predator, have a seat with Chris Hansen. My streaming crime network, True Blue, all the rest. Now, Doc, I'm gonna need you to have a seat right over there. I've been going through some of the transcripts of your online behavior, and I'm curious as why you're so into Whisper. Maybe you should just put it out there for everyone to hype you up. But don't end up in one of my dark kitchens for an interrogation. Do you understand me? In the meantime, I'll be watching, so stay safe, stay healthy, and be careful on Whisper, won't you?
That was worth whatever dollars that guy paid. I don't care if
And
that was
the guy
500
did
bucks.
not. Yeah, the guy did not wait a minute. Hopped on it straight away.
Until it's been proven with evidence, what are we talking about?
Yo, checking in. Look, I open Twitter. Bunch of my mentions are he, they, she, hey, they. Fucking, I identify as a helicopter. God damn it.
So cloudy. Why is he topless
And
outside?
I seen the couple tweets about the doc.
It's raining?
I'm
It's probably Florida. It's probably
as
really
taken
hot.
back as a lot of you guys are, okay? But the fact remains that these are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Big time accusations. And until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about? As far as the leave the little kids alone stuff, this doesn't make it any further from the truth. Leave little children out of your shit. Have a nice day.
You really have to do that one topless? Well, dude, he's always gonna ride or die though. Even if it was true, I think he'd still play Warzone with him. For the people who attack Dr. Disrespect and Nick Marks, they're literally making up fake tweets to push their narrative. And some people are blindly believing it without question. Nobody learned shit from the Pro Jared situation. This app is cool. Pro Jared situation was insane. That's old YouTube drama.
I do agree with a lot of that there. I don't know. It's like some people just have like not a backlog, but like a library ready. Like, you know, when like the nuclear missiles are ready and then they have the protocols, they're ready to go.
Twitter's like that with tweets and slander.
Yeah, they're like ready. Like, you know, one day when he messes up, I'll be ready to strike.
I think it's when people just decide something about someone, they kind of have a goal in mind, and then once you have a goal to achieve on a person that you don't like or agree with or hate, and maybe they did it, maybe they didn't do it, we're saying this beforehand, it's kind of like it doesn't matter what morals you take along the way as long as you achieve the goal that you intended. There's a lot of that on Twitter. It's just like, is it a lie? Irrelevant. It achieves what I need to achieve. It's been 24 hours since Dr. Disrespect was accused of being a beep. Still no evidence has been presented to back up the wild claim, but proof that the accuser was willing to try and financially gain from it in July 2023 has come to light. Interesting. Listen, if all 3 dates sell out, I'll tell you why he got paid.
I wonder why he was fired.
Oh my gosh.
That guy is running a business, essentially, his music career. I would not be doing that. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Slasher is coming to the NY date. What?
Yeah, I saw that.
What? He's the guy that had that tweet, I know what happened, but I'm not telling anybody.
Slasher would go on the news for gaming. Like, he's a very well respected and well known kind of, I guess, journalist in the world of video gaming. He found out more information. He wasn't legally, you know, able to say anything. Everything that's kind of coming out aligns up with everything that he said. And see, look, his tweet, I didn't lie.
This Slasher guy's got his own personal drama, just to be honest with you, Brian. Okay, this guy is not squeaky clean at all. And I'm not going to go into it because it'll probably be a lot more digging. So I'm just going to let you know now, this guy isn't the guy that you think he is. This guy's got his own personal shit, for sure.
Okay, no one is.
I'm saying this is a really interesting connection because we have here him in December of last year talking about Slasher coming to his event. And like, obviously he's using that as a incentive for people to like buy a ticket. You know, you see me and you see Slasher, right? Now, Slasher is the guy that made the original like Dr. Disrespect meme tweet. Like, I basically meme like crazy. Like, I know, but I can't say it. And, you know, people absolutely shit on him for that for years. I think it kind of ruined his credibility a lot. And I think he was personally hurt by it a lot. So this guy used to work with Twitch. This guy made the tweet talking about the inside source. that he had who was at Twitch. And now this guy, I think, was the inside source of that tweet long ago, Brian. See where this is going? Mm-hmm. This guy is the root of Slasher's tweet, and they're friends, and they're both trying to make this kind of stick and validate what they say they saw or whatever. Isn't that interesting? Could you call that an agenda?
I think you think you're Sherlock Holmes. Yes, when you connect the dots here, he was here, blah, blah, blah. And yes, he has inside agenda, blah, blah, and that's it. He's gay.
I figured it out.
Now, Brian, what do you think about that?
Put that in your smacking puppet. Your smoke, your pipe. Damn it.
Put that in your smike and pulpit.
This is why no one takes me serious, bro. Gamer friends, if you're on the East Coast, you should come to one of these shows. Slashers come to the NYDIT. That's a 500-person room, and we're like 70% on pre-sale. I always act out around Rod. If that show sells out, I'll 100% explain why we banned him during the set. My thing is like, if he's been telling people at these shows, why haven't any of them tweeted out this too?
It didn't sell out. Or else.
No one showed up.
No, or else there's gonna be like one of his drops is wop 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 wop. He likes and like no one picked up on it. They're like, woo, can't wait for him to tell what happened.
This could be just one big fat clickbait, dude. It really could be. But let's see, his tweets have been weird since. This is insane, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the biggest drama rabbit hole we've ever been down.
Yeah, but like it's
are you still following right now? I hope you're following.
Yeah, no, I am, but like it's just a lot of he said, she said. It's just constant tweets of quote tweets and tweets. Yeah. And videos of other people's opinions on stuff, and you know, this guy with a thick neck in his garden in the rain talking about his and how he hates pronouns, and it just goes everywhere, but nowhere near any information that's
nowhere near
actual
the truth. Everywhere, but nowhere near.
It's exhausting. It's just like, okay, all right, okay.
But enjoy it, Brian. Enjoy it. It's not your drama.
Yeah, that is true.
If you genuinely believe the accusation,
well, I think it's also because like,
okay, that time, guys, he definitely talked over me then.
Sorry, yeah. No, I think
go
it's also
ahead,
because
go
like,
ahead. I just want that one out of 1,000.
I think it's because I used to be like a Doc fan.
Oh yeah,
I was, but then I kind of fell away. You watch him more, actually, to be honest.
No, I don't watch him, but I am subscribed to him when he when he went to YouTube and he had like insane amount of viewers, and I was like, what's this guy doing?
I saw your For You page. Doc everywhere.
Free my man Doc, he did nothing wrong. Subtext of the bit, again shameworthy, is that you're the last person to not know. The information had been so normalized, declawed in the circles that I ran in, that could be reduced to illusion and entendre. This guy's a very intelligent man. Everyone who has since said that's fucked, I agreed with you on Friday night before you wrote it. I should have agreed with you sooner. I cannot take it back, but I can't stop it. What the? I never said I'm a perfect person. I just hope this class grades on. What is this guy yapping?
You guys called me a yapper. Yapping.
This guy is mentally unwell. There's something. They're not connecting. His thoughts are not connecting.
Can you guys understand why Can you understand why I'm like, oh, this is just. It's just people just utter drivel. Like one person saying this, and there's no substance to most of this crap.
He's saying it was super normalized.
Is he trying to whistleblow Twitch? Or is he after Doc?
Dr. Disrespect left Twitch 4 years ago. And the guy's tweet is basically saying everyone was talking about it for 4 years. Really? Were they? If everyone was talking about it for 4 years, how did no one tweet about it until now? Doesn't that sound a bit fucking weird, Brian? 4 years as an open joke in Twitch, the whole company of that guy being surrounded that he messaged Minecrafters. Doesn't that not, you know, that's a big leap, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Like, it's a completely different world than what we're used to. Like, working in the admin part of, they see all these things
and probably just keep it to themselves and their little admin group.
Yeah, in their little kind of like the Twitch Illuminati. Is there like the risk of like if they do say something, then they could be sued, slander, you know?
Well, then why would he say it now? And it would be a shock case, and he wouldn't say it now either. This is Midnight Society, essentially the
NFT video game that they're making.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, this might be a favor for for Doc.
This is probably better for him.
On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed he's innocent and began speaking with parties involved, and in order to maintain our principles and standards as a student and individuals, we need to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all the individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we've employed along with our community of players. Pretty damning, I would say. Pretty damning.
I would say so when they kind of say evidence is difficult to accept.
But there's, again, nothing provided for us. It's kind of a difficult one.
It's like they got to look inside the secret box and read the information, and then they close the box. You know, the gold, the shimmering gold comes out of the box.
The shimmering shit, more like it.
I'm trying to give them a video gaming reference.
I know, I get you.
And then back in the box it goes, and then we're left in the unknown. But the way they said it's difficult to accept.
Yeah.
That's pretty damning there.
That's a mad sentence. AAA game studio from Dr. Disrespect, but they still have him in his bio. Still have him in his bio. It's been a day. Are they going to change their mind? Robert Bowling. This is a statement from me personally. It does not affect... Oh, this happened 30 minutes ago. And then the best news around, folks. This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of the companies and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a beep, I cannot work with you, period. I promised to only act on facts, and I did. Oh, man.
I think this has been a result of just before we started recording, Doc put out a tweet, a new one.
Oh, all right. Well, will we go through this first and then go to the newest stuff?
Yeah.
Turtle Beach appears to have removed all of Dr. Disrespect's merchandise from the website, as well as his reference under their partner section.
Go on, Grandpa! Make Grandpa the face of Turtle Beach headphones. Whenever I go into GameStop, I want to see Grandpa.
Yeah.
There he is.
Dude, if he got cancelled, I'd cry. That'd be so sad, dude. In 1964, I sent a pigeon to a...
Don't you steal my joke.
What joke?
Do you not remember my joke we made at Tyler's? I was talking about who the fuck, like, uses Twitch whispers. And then I made a joke about another person a while ago that used Gmail, used emails to...
Oh, yeah. This is private drama, guys.
That was hilarious.
This is our golden box of shit.
That was hilarious. But then I'm like, you might as well just send a Polaroid of your via carrier pigeon. It will make it to you in 2 days, my dear.
Dr. Disrespect live stream.
So I think there's a period where either a text message or maybe a statement came out from the video game studio.
He's looking down at the text. You can see he did a bit of a gulp there. We're micro-analyzing this one, folks, for you. Ooh, biting his lip. You know what that means?
Horny.
No, when someone bites their lip, they're holding back their tongue. They're trying not to let their tongue get out. When someone bites their lip like that, that's exactly what I just said it. It's like, oh, it's like that, you know. Oh, I saw some breaking shit. Yeah, he's double, yeah. Yeah, biting. There it is again. There it is again, dude. It's a nervous tick if I've ever seen one.
I don't know. But I'm just feeling burnt out, I think. You know? I came into this with... When did we start streaming, champs? 2015? 16? Been doing this since 2009. You know? Different scene back then. Having a good time. Playing the games that were fun to interact with and create content with, and over the years it's just gotten, I don't know, like it's been drained out of me.
Many such cases, Ryan, many such cases.
Just play it.
And I just feel like you know, I had the mindset of let's just see what happens today. How are we feeling? And I'll tell you, I just I don't know. I'm just feeling burnt out. You know? Maybe it's time to start something new. Something different. You know, challenge those creative senses. A desire to explore different realms, if you will. But I think the first and foremost, though, is, I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up. And I think I might just extend that starting today, starting now. One of these, let's take a step back. I mean, it is what it is. People get fatigued, right, champs? And to be honest, I don't know how long, I know for my vacacion, how long my vacation is, but, maybe I extend that.
I think he saw the text. It was about the decision from his company, and he kind of felt like, what am I obligated to anymore? What am I streaming for? I don't have this game coming out anymore that I, helped set up. Losing his Turtle Beach sponsorship, which is probably, Brian, now I think I can say this, like a month by month thing, where it's like, do this each month and we pay you, and that kind of deal. So he loses big brand deal, continuous brand deal, loses like an obligation to the gaming company, and then just realizes, why? I have so much fucking money. I could literally just turn off my phone or delete my social media and be way happier and never need anything ever again. And I can just play games for fun and more time with my family. You know what I mean? It's like, at a certain point, what drives, a content creator? After you've made all the money and then you run into a shit ton of drama. I think it really bothered him, the whole the 2 times being a 2-timer, cheating on his wife, and that how heavily that stuck, that still sticks. I think that bothered him a lot. And now this, he knows, is way bigger, way worse, and probably will stick for way longer. He's just like, fuck it, I'm out. That's kind of what it seems like. Sounds like he's just straight dipping, bro.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe there's...
Spit it out.
No, but
spit it out. You kept telling me to spit it out. Look at you.
It's just like, I try and take other people who have also gone kind of the whole cancel thing, and I know how it's sometimes hard for people like this to walk away and stay away, that I'm there thinking, would he go away for a bit
and then come back?
You know what I'm saying?
Start streaming.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Start recording.
In this mindset, I want to walk away and run away and hide, and then after a while, can he stay? Because like that attention's like a drug. There is that sense of I miss that attention. I'll wait for some worse drama to come out, and then it'll make my thing look like...
Yeah, well,
how many times has someone gone through something and then something else comes out and then they're like, where?
Well, the internet actually remembers stuff pretty good these days.
Yeah, I think this one, when it comes to, the old, boop, people don't
internet
forget that.
Don't forget. Internet
That's
don't
like
forget
prison.
that.
It's like prison. If you're in jail for anything
you're
like that,
done. You're done.
You're done.
Ninja's take. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a shit about Ninja's take. Like, I like Ninja. I like him. We follow each other. He's cool.
He missed his sister's wedding for him. He ignored Brian.
I missed my sister's wedding. Played Fortnite with him.
He ignored Brian being in his house for him.
I'm gonna put my friendship, dare I say, aside with Ninja, and I will say that I actually don't really care about his opinion on this, because I know for a fact this man is just gonna take the safest route. The safest PR route.
It's yapping.
Yeah, it's just going to be more yapping, folks. Here we go, folks. Let's go. The Twitch ban. Hello. I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut to the bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility. That's why I'm here now. I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studios. Here we go. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we've made the painful decision collectively to have he stepped down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture that we carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. This is what we've wanted, Brian, for the last hour. The last hour you've been internally screaming. Wore their Twitch Whisper messages with an individual Minecrafter back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. Damn. This is still fucking confusing. There were casual mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Interesting. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should never have entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Damn, so he was flirting, right, Brian? That's pretty much what this means, right?
Why? Is that what it is, Brian?
I socially I am inept with this stuff. Yeah, just leak the DMs, bro. Though they might be kind of cringy, which
I don't even like when you say, "Is that flirting?" I don't even want to.
Say the word.
I don't even want to say that when
Brian doesn't want to touch this topic with a 6-foot pole.
No, just go after old Brazilians, dude. It's just way better.
Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the interacts and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those type of people. That's a different level of disgust. I hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the out of here with that shit. Oh my gosh. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. My team, community, industry, friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all the years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the fucking... He's swearing a lot, dude. Damn. Best community in circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable... Brian, this is for you, Brian. Any of this has made you uncomfortable, he gets it, Brian.
I'm just glad we actually don't get to see the messages.
You don't have to support me anymore, but just know that you always have been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. This is a wild apology, dude. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine, but I'm not fucking going anywhere. Oh, I guess he's not quitting. All right, I've been wrong a lot today. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah. So he was, having rambunctious conversations with him. He was talking about Minecraft.
I've one thing to add to this. It's like a selfish thing that I've always wanted on Twitch, and I guess kind of YouTube. I think it's very important. Now, I'm making an assumption here. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if he knew the age while, quote unquote, flirting, but it was something learned after the fact, you know what I mean? Where like,
bro.
Anyway, just hear me out. It's hard for me to say this without sounding like, anyway, I really wish you would have, like, you have to submit like a passport or ID or something to verify your account on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, that you know the person's gender. That's another important thing, because I hate when viewers say hi and I don't know where to say hi, what's up, man, or
what's up, dude?
What's up? You know what I mean? I always wanted that, like a little Pokemon. Up. A little Pokemon symbol or male, female, or whatever you want these days. But like, so I at least kind of know. But you would know the person's like age, because then if it's clear as day, when you're messaging someone, you know, like there's no, oh, I didn't know that they were this age. I was talking to them and I just guessed they were older. Then and again, it's weird for me to even try and.
First of, gosh, this is such a fucking weird one.
Do you know, it is. It's hard to talk about because you're like, oh, I don't want people thinking, well, I want that. But it's just...
No, this is... What he did was 100% wrong. First and foremost, he shouldn't be messaging any girl and connecting with them, on a regular basis, emotionally or anything like that. Deepening a relationship with a girl while you're married is kind of like, you know what I mean? A co-worker is one thing, this is whispers. This is Twitch whispers.
Was this connected to the incident, like, a long time ago when he went on stream and then said he was, taking a break? Yeah, was that this? Or is it different? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It must be.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. It was this. It was this. It was 2017. So these were the messages that his wife found. And then he had to announce that, oh my gosh. So he announced that he cheated on his wife, but didn't announce that the person he cheated on his wife with was a Minecrafter. The timeline is matching. 2017, right? Damn, that's not good. That's.
I think he
Definitely kicked the can down the road, bro. He just said, "Oh, I cheated on her." Cheating's pretty normalized in society. It's insanely common among married couples for cheating. Sadly, so. But like messaging a Minecrafter is not very common, Brian. And compared to that, and definitely frowned upon far more. So he left out that fact, but left in the. Sounds like he kicked the can down the road and he got his comeuppance, bro. That's what this looks like. Nick Mars. The fucking memes are crazy. Oh, Kai Sinat unfollowed Dr. Disrespect on stream. Look at this, dude.
Go take that break, bro.
That's how you know it's over. Oh, the downfall has begun. I just don't understand how it was talked about for 4 years.
It's a bit of a weird one. It's like I come up with the cure to cancer, but if you guys buy my merch, I'll let you know the cure. Like it's like you take some information like that and monetize it. I think you lose all credibility.
I think the way that guy went about it definitely didn't help, but he did start.
He started the fire. Yeah.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie, forever.
How do you get over a breakup?
The only way to get over one is get under another. Get the cobwebs off this thing.
This motherfucker don't miss.
What's one move that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk tunes. You get me?
And that's when she
Fuck.
How do I love you? Sincerely, Pookie. Yeah, this poor girl has gone absolutely mega viral. Stephen spit on that thing. Spit on it.
We
good.
needed this, bro. We needed comedic relief.
I didn't see that one yet. Sounds like guys love to hear a warthog. Is that an Enfield? Is that a Springfield or the
Yeah,
Enfield?
that's an Enfield, yeah.
And then,
The Enfield is a ding.
I love that sound when the magazine ends. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
This is when the PS2 disc won't read.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk tunes. Spit on that thing. You get me?
I've never spat on them. What? Did you spit on your PS2 discs? What?
You get a little bit of saliva and then, rub on a tissue and that was it. It wasn't a Hawk 2, but if it was really scratched, you might need to up the volume. But generally just water on a tissue and go around, but yeah. Still pretty funny.
Hawk Tukin.
There you go, Hawk Tukin.
Hawk Tukin.
And then the Hawk to his girl dad after seeing the 100 Hawk to a meme on the timeline.
Yeah, that's what I've always been thinking about is like...
How's the dad doing right now? Dr. Disrespect fans right now.
Nick Marks. In his garden. In his garden in the rain.
Topless. Oh my gosh.
You just see Nick Marks walking down the road in his private estate, just in his underwear. Looking like the Hulk, just walking down the road like this.
Oh, I can't play it.
Fuck, I'm stuck with Tim.
All right, guys. We don't have time to report the rest of the news because we spent so long on Dr. Disrespect and is it true or isn't it true? But we did find out it is true from the man himself. So all the conspiracy theories I had, you can just fucking ignore those. They didn't age well at all.
So most of the video was Nogla going off at like Sherlock Holmes, and
then proving I'm not Sherlock Holmes by the end of the video. This is Zelda fans whenever Nintendo Direct is announced. AKA Brian.
I want to remaster Twilight Princess for sure.
Remastered Wind Waker. Twilight Princess would be good because the controls are really different.
Well, we got a HD remaster of Wind Waker.
Yeah, Wind Waker 2 though. Where's Wind Waker 2?
That's true. I would love that.
Next in the news, we've got world leaders are getting along great. Even though things aren't going great for Dr. Disrespect, more important people are getting along great.
The new Top Gear lineup has been, the new hosts of Top Gear have been announced.
Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. I saw this and I thought it was a meme.
Thought this was AI.
Yeah.
The new Mario Kart DLC has been announced. New characters.
That is actually insane. This is Putin waving goodbye, Kim Jong-un. I'm gonna miss you, bro. I really enjoyed our Mario Kart session.
I love you.
He's waving so much. Mwah. Just waves out. I'm just waiting for the kiss right now. He's waving so much, dude.
Yeah.
He's waving.
Please send me more missiles.
Dude, they're literally better friends than you and I.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Trump watching Putin and Kim had fun. Could have been me. Last but not least, two fighting. Neon and Jack Doherty fought at some event. Yeah, I fixed it. Thank you, AI. Good job, AI. Bringing peace in the world. This is the actual fight, but we can't really show it, I think. That was cringe. Ah, yes. Brian was proud of this one. So they had the fight in the event. They went outside of the event, and there was more fighting.
I couldn't help but notice the sign didn't work.
Big time to be kind, folks.
It's just so funny to have a fight beside that sign. You couldn't write that. It was like perfectly placed.
It was a perfect reply by you. And justifiably most liked. Well done, Brian.
Nice, bro. Nice, let's go,
Still
guys.
relevant,
Small
still
wins.
relevant, still relevant.
Small wins, baby.
And last but not least, the best news of the week. Wildcat got married. Another clap. Another clap. As a gift to Wildcat, folks, please go over to his channel and watch his videos. Just click on a playlist and leave it on. Leave it on. Leave it on. Playlists are the way to go if you want to help a YouTuber. But here's a beautiful message Tyler wrote out about how important Kelly is to him. The event was really nice. Really good photography. Nice. It's all very nice, Brian. It was a grand old time. And this all happened on a Saturday. Kino and Archie were there. It was a great time. And on Sunday, Brian was shitting his bowels out 24 hours.
Okay, we didn't need to talk about that one. We don't need to talk about that. I ate some bad pizza.
Brian ate, not the best pizza in the world.
No, I ate good pizza and then I left it not refrigerated for a day and then forgot how hot it was. And
here's Brian had an absolutely amazing post. Then I am blogging. I blogged the event. Everyone hated me.
The funny thing was, like Nogla said in the chat, I think it was Nogla, and someone, I can't remember, but anyway, I think someone asked, is it okay to vlog the wedding? He was
Marcel
like, yeah.
tweeted Tyler.
Yeah.
Marcel tweeted Tyler, can I vlog it? And then Tyler goes, no problem. We just need to see it before it goes live. And then I replied, excellent.
I think we were going into it expecting some people to vlog. Only Nogla was the one that showed up with his camera phone ready. Like, no one else did it. He was like, great.
More footage for me. Nice and exclusive. But that got 2.3 million views, Brian. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic stuff.
I should have slapped some
Really
ads
should
on
have. And here's me at Wildcat's wedding. Saturday night. The dance floor is available.
Yeah, who recorded this?
Brian recorded it.
Yeah, where's my credit?
Just now.
At least Marcel on his TikTok gave me credit.
And this is me having milk and cookies on the dance floor.
I like him. I like that autistic man. And would I be wrong by asking him at dinner, is you autistic? Because I like that.
Actually, I left a comment on this TikTok. Where did you delete my comment?
No.
No.
Nope, it's just not there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, you can go find it then. Don't be getting mad at me.
I only got one like on my fucking thing. You have me. He's hitting me, guys.
Yeah, I have you shadow banned on my TikTok. 100%, Brian.
Wow.
100%.
Wow. This is some bullshit. One like. My TikTok is dead.
This is me in a Wildcat's furry hat.
Tyler texted me that picture and I didn't know who that was. He just sent me that picture and I was like, okay, people are there. And then afterwards, let me quote it out. Let me quote what I said. Where's Tyler? Here. He says, "Come now." I said, I'm coming. Marcel's on the plane. Nogla hasn't responded, and Evan is dead for all I know. And then he goes, "Nogla is here." And then I say, "Oh, I can now recognize that feminine body wearing the pig mask."
Funny. You see why you're shadow banned now? You see why you're shadow banned? Hit the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and all the good stuff.